Scorpio, welcome to your tarot reading for the week of January 28th to February 3rd. We begin with the Hanging Man in the past position. This card often signifies a period of suspension, surrender, or a change in perspective. So in the past, you may have experienced a situation where you felt stuck or had to make sacrifices for your personal growth. This card suggests that you underwent some kind of significant shift in your thinking or a change in your priorities. It might have been a time of self-reflection and letting go of old patterns. When this card appears in the past position, it can imply that you've experienced a phase of feeling stuck or uncertain, indecisive, as if you're hanging in limbo and waiting for something to happen or a decision to be made, either by external circumstances or by yourself, and you just weren't sure yet what to do. But the hangman in this position can also indicate that you've undergone some kind of transformative experience that enabled you to release old patterns and behaviors or old belief systems that were constraining you. And this resulted in a lot of personal growth and development. Even though it might have felt challenging at the time, it ultimately was a positive thing for your overall growth. In the present position, we have the Nine of Wands. This is a card that suggests resilience and determination. So presently you find yourself in a situation where you face challenges and obstacles, but you are standing strong now. You may have encountered setbacks or reached a point where you feel like you've just been through a lot. You've been put through the ringer recently. This card encourages you to persevere, to not give up, and maintain your defenses, so to speak. And it's reminding you that you have the strength to overcome whatever challenges you're currently facing. The Nine of Wands symbolizes kind of an ongoing battle that you've been through, and it's impacting your physical and your mental well-being. But at this point, you're finding yourself halfway through the struggle, or a lot more than halfway through the struggle. So it's crucial to not give up at this point, this card is saying. There might have been situations where you've had to compromise recently, but this card is reminding you that there are certain principles that you should stick to. And your determination is going to be the key to overcoming this challenging time. You're going to need to face your difficulties head on, this card is also saying. So this is a reminder to gather your courage and stay really focused on your goal as you push forward, because with some perseverance, you can actually emerge victorious from whatever the struggle is. This figure in this card is very determined and focused. He knows he's willing to fight again, and this time he's going to make sure that he wins. The Nine of Wands in the present position can mean that life is feeling kind of steady right now, even though you have gone through some hardships, but there might still be one last challenge coming up. So recover while you can. And it's also a time to recognize how far you've come and enjoy the victories that you've already achieved for yourself. We have the Three of Cups in the future position. This is a card of celebration and joy and social connections. So in the future, it's indicating a time of coming together with friends or loved ones to celebrate achievements or share happiness. This card is suggesting that after the challenges and introspection represented by the Hanged Man and Nine of Wands, there's a period of harmony and social enjoyment ahead, which I think you really need to hear. This could be a time to reconnect with others and strengthen bonds and celebrate the positive aspects of your life. So the Three of Cups in the future is really saying there's something to look forward to, and your efforts are going to pay off as long as you keep a balance between work and rest and play. And it's saying as well, it might be beneficial for you to reconnect with friends or colleagues from your past. In this card, there's a real emotional connection between these women that we see depicted, and that's really built on respect and honor and appreciation for one another. That comes out of really knowing one another. So there is an element here of celebrating with people that you know really well, or perhaps people from your past. This card is really a success and achievement card. It's saying if you're worried about your hard work paying off or something might not work out, this card is saying do not stress because the results are going to be even better than you've imagined. So this progression from the Hanged Man to the Knight of Wands and then to the Three of Cups really suggests that you've moved through this period of introspection and suspension. You've faced challenges with a lot of resilience, and you're going to be looking forward to a future filled with social harmony and celebration. So it's encouraging you to face your challenges with determination and look forward to those joyous moments that lie ahead. We have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck as your clarifying card. This often represents a journey or transition from a challenging or turbulent situation to calmer waters. And in the context of your reading, this card really reinforces the idea that you've been through a difficult period. And it suggests that you're now in a process of moving away from difficulties and entering a more peaceful phase. This card is emphasizing the importance of embracing change and really trusting this process of transition. It's saying that the challenges that you faced are gradually being left behind, and you are moving towards a more stable and harmonious future. And this journey might not be entirely smooth, but the Six of Swords encourages you to focus on the positive aspects of the transformation and the potential here for a more peaceful and balanced life. So the overall narrative of your reading, now that we've got the Six of Swords playing into this, is saying that you've navigated through that period of introspection, you face these challenges with resilience, or you are doing that currently, and now you're in the process of transitioning to a more harmonious and celebratory phase. This journey might involve leaving behind old patterns and moving towards a calmer and more positive state of being, which I love seeing for you. The Six of Swords is acting as a guide here, and it's urging you to trust the journey that you're on and focus on the positive changes that are taking place. It's encouraging you to be open to this transformation and to acknowledge that even though challenges might still arise, and this 9 is saying that, it's quite a possibility, you have the strength and the support to navigate through those challenges towards a brighter future for yourself. So that is your reading for this week, dear Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.